Inhale and exhale, come back. I never feel tired to remind you guys to contract and engage the muscles. Xin chào, welcome to Pilates with Hannah. It's always good to burn some more calories, especially when the holiday is coming. So today we'll do a total body Pilates workout to help you tone your whole arms, legs and your belly. So if you're ready, just roll your mat and let's begin. Alright, now let's start by allow yourself to come to all four position. Open your legs hip width apart and your arms shoulder apart. Imagining that you have two eyes on the elbows and rotate to face each other. Put your shoulders far away from your ears. Now inhale, dip your shoulders down between your arms and exhale, lift. And when you do this, make sure your arms still straightening, your back lengthening and in neutral position. Contract your pelvic floor muscles if you can. Inhale down, exhale, lift. And 3, 2, and last one. Now articulate your spine, put your shoulders down and look towards the front. And then round your spine, chin your chest, belly button in. Cat and cow. We're going to do it 3 more times with your own breath. If you feel comfortable with your neck here, you can always put your shoulders down and look up. And exhale, round your spine, bring it back. Belly button all the way in, each vertebra at a time. 2. Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your booty muscles to make it more challenging. Now last one, round your spine and bring it back to the center. Very good. Now keep your heels and your knees together, dorsiflex with your feet. Inhale and lift your hips all the way up. And exhale, slowly shift your weight down, bend your knees. Inhale up. And exhale down, contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And when you lift your hips up, make sure you look towards your knees, lengthen your neck. And when you shift your weight to the front, bend your knees, shoulders on top of your wrist. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. And 5. Belly button in slowly. And don't hold your breath here. Really pull the belly towards the spine to support your lower back. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one. And slowly bring your knees down, shake your hips a little bit. You can always come to try pose to rotate your wrist if you need to. Very good. And when you're ready, we come back to on form position. Tuck your feet. Now eyes on the elbows, rotate to face each other again. Shoulders far away from your ears. Inhale and inhale, lift your knees up. Exhale, bring it down. Again 10 times with your own breath. Keep breathing. Squeeze your thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles. Make sure you lengthen your back and shoulders far away from your ear. Look down to the mat. And 6, 5, belly button in. 3, 2, and last one. Lift and slowly bring your knees down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to lengthen one leg to the back, engage your core, and slowly lift your leg up, and slowly bring your leg down with your breath here. So use your breath to control the movement. Make sure you keep your hips stabilized and balanced. Inhale up, exhale down, and 5, shoulders far away from your ears. 4, belly button in. 3, keep breathing. 2, last one. And bend your knee, lengthen your leg to your opposite side. Again, lift it up and exhale, bring it down. And couple more times. Make sure you try to lengthen your legs, squeeze your thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscles here. Feel like someone pulling your leg away from your hips. And lift and down. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your leg down, shake your hips, allow yourself to come all the way down on your stomach. So make a pillow under your forehead. Put your shoulders far away from your ears, open your legs hip width apart. Now inhale and lift one leg up. And exhale, bring it down to your opposite side and then come back. Make sure you always push your shoulders towards the hips here. And engage your core, shoulder blades all the way down. Very good. Keep breathing. Belly button in and hip bones down to the mat. Keep your hips balanced and stabilized and squeeze your thighs and your hips here. Very good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back. I never feel tired to remind you guys to contract and engage the muscles. Very good. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 3, to your opposite side, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose, and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now open your arms to 90 degrees here at your elbows, shoulders far away still from your ears. And now inhale and lift your legs up, both legs up at the same time, and bring it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down, activate your feet, contract your pelvic floor muscles. You can always lift your head just above the mat to keep your neck lengthening here. So keep breathing, inhale, and exhale. And 6, 5, 4, engage your core and don't have to lift your legs so high. Really listen to your body and listen to your lower back here. Pull the belly button towards the spine to support your spine, your lower spine. Good, keep breathing. And 3, 2, and the last one, lift. And slowly bring your head down, legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to lift your head up, your arms and your legs up. So your legs just above the mat here. And I want you to try to lengthen one leg to the front, come back, and lift your opposite leg a little bit higher. So inhale and exhale. Make sure your hip bones still down to the mat and contract your pelvic floor muscles here. We're going to do it 8 more times each side. Inhale and exhale, come back to the other side and back to the center. And 6, to your opposite side. And 5, belly button in. 4, 3, engage your core as much as possible and try to lengthen your arm all the way towards the front. Lengthen your neck, look down to the mat. And 2, belly button in. Now last one, lift slowly to the other side and bring your legs and your arms down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply to your mouth. Alright, now from here I want you to interlace your fingers all the way towards the front, in front of the chest here. Shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck and look towards the top of the mat. Now activate your feet, open your legs hip width apart. I want you to inhale and exhale, double tap, bending both knees and then lengthen. So make sure you engage your core here. We're going to do it 10 times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. So make sure that your torso are not moving, only your legs are bending, and then lengthen and bend and lengthen with your own breath. So keep breathing here. Stabilize your hips, and in order to stabilize your hips here, just squeeze in the thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscle, make a really stable, firm core here. Keep breathing. And 3, 2, make sure you don't make any tension in your shoulders, so put your shoulders far away from your ears. And the last one, slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips, inhale deeply to your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Close your elbows all the way towards the back, shoulders far away from your ears. Lengthen your neck. Now inhale and bring the torso up. Try to lift your torso as high as you can, and exhale, bring it down. And press your hands down to push your torso up. Listen to your lower back here. We don't want to go so far away. So really listen. Inhale. Engage your core as much as possible, and exhale, bring it down. Belly button in. Inhale, lift. Engage your core. Exhale, come back, squeeze in the thighs, control your pelvic floor muscles. Make sure your elbows always close towards the back here. And 5. Exhale down. 4. And exhale, belly button in. 3 more times with your own breath. Now last one, lift. The very last one here. Inhale. And exhale, slowly bring it down. Make a pillow under your forehead again. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now again, put your shoulders far away from your ears and bend your knees, keep your toes together. Now inhale and lift your torso up. Exhale, bring it down, activate your feet. Inhale up and exhale down. Engage your core as much as possible. And 5, 4, belly button in. 3, 2. Now last one. And slowly bring both legs down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now we're going to challenge yourself a little bit more today by lying down all the way on your back. So open your legs hip-width apart and keep your back in neutral. Bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate your feet, arms along your body. Inhale and press your whole shoulder blades down to the mat. Bring both legs down. Exhale, lift. Now if you're a beginner, you can always lift, bring one leg down at a time and then come back to the other side. Otherwise, I want you to challenge yourself here with both legs. And make sure when you do that, don't arch your back, keep your back in neutral and press your whole arms and shoulder blades down for more support here. We're gonna do it 8 more times here. So inhale down and exhale, lift. 7, keep breathing with your own breath. And 6, belly button all the way in. 5, contract your pelvic floor muscles. And 4, inhale and exhale. Lengthen your neck, press your shoulders down and really pull the belly button towards the spine. Squeeze your thighs and keep your knees at 90 degrees here. Now last one, lift down and up. And slowly bring each leg down, shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, open your legs hip-width apart. Press your feet down and tuck the tailbone forward. Draw your hips all the way up, chin to chest. Now lift your heels up at the same time and then bring it down. Inhale, lift and exhale down. And 9, 8, 7, 6, belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly draw your hips down, each vertebra at a time. Now again, tuck your tailbone forward and draw it all the way up. Hold it here. I wanted to try to squeeze your thighs and your legs towards each other and then release. So imagining that you have a ball between your thighs here, just squeeze into the ball. Your knees towards each other and then open. And then again, 6 more times with your own breath. Put your belly button in. Try to lift your hips as high as you can. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. And 5, 4, 3, very good. Squeeze your booty, shoulder blades down, whole arms down for more support. And now last one. And slowly draw your hips all the way down. Shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now open your arms to the side, press your whole shoulder blades down and lift your legs up to 90 degrees, activate your feet. Now inhale and slowly open your legs to the side and then come back. Squeezing your thighs and every movement start from your hips here, so keep the same angle on your knees. Squeeze and contract your pelvic floor muscles. Belly button in, leg activated. And every movement start from your hips. So inhale, open, exhale, come back. Hips neutral and stabilize, back in neutral. Beautiful. And 5, squeezing your thighs to bring your legs back to the center. 4, 3, very good. And 2 more times with your own breath. Now last one, inhale, open. Exhale, come back, lengthen your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Open your legs to the side 1 more time and then come back 10 more times here with your own breath. So keep breathing. 9, Try to lengthen your legs all the way up. You can always dorsiflex with your feet, or you can plantar flex. As long as you activate your feet, then that's fine. So squeeze your thighs and engage your core here. You can always bring your hands along your body for more support with your lower back. So keep breathing. Inhale, open. Exhale, come back. Now bring it back slowly with your own breath, and don't bring it back so quick. Really use the breath to control the movement and make a long deep breath here. Inhale deeply through your nose. Exhale deeply through your mouth. And 5. Slowly. And take time to do the movement to really engage the core and feel your muscles here. And 3 more times with your own breath. Inhale. 2. Open. And then come back. And last one. And slowly hug your knees to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. And exhale deeply through your mouth. Very good. Now I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Dorsiflex with your feet. Arms along your body. Inhale, lengthen your leg. Exhale, come back. Inhale to the other side. And exhale, bring it back to the center. And 8 more times with your own breath. 7. Belly button in. Squeezing your thighs. 6. And 5. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here. 4. Try to lengthen your leg all the way towards the front. And make sure when you do that, your hips do stabilize and balanced here. Only your legs are moving. Try to push away like someone pulling your leg away from your center. Keep breathing, beautiful. And 3, inhale, exhale, come back to your left. 2, to the other side, and the last one. And hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, rotate your ankle. And exhale deeply through your mouth and reverse. Very good. Now from here, I wanted to lift your legs up to 90 degrees and dorsiflex with your feet. Open your arms to the side, open your legs to the side, and lengthen your leg. And then bend your knees and bring it back to the center. Now, if you have practiced Pilates for a while, you can make sure that you can stabilize your hips here and your torso. You can always make it more challenging by lifting your arms up. Inhale, open. And lengthen your legs, come back and lift your arms all the way up to the ceiling. Again, open and lengthen your legs, come back, bend and lift. 8 more times with your own breath. Dorsiflex with your feet, or you can plantar flex with your feet. As long as you activate it, it's fine, as I always say. So keep breathing. Beautiful. Inhale, open and lengthen. Exhale, bend and close and open. Lift, bend, and back. And 5. I think I counted 5 twice, but it's okay. It's always good to challenge yourself a little bit more. Very good. And 2 more times with your own breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. 2. Now last one. Open, squeeze your thighs. Bring it back to the center and hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply to your nose. Again, rotate your ankle and reverse. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now the next movement, I wanted to lengthen your legs up to 60 degrees here. Or you can even lower your legs if you feel like your back is not arching and you pull the belly button in, your core is strong enough to hold your back in neutral position here. So arms along your body, lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Now pull the belly button in. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze in the thighs and do it with your own breath here. Keep breathing. Use your whole arms to pump chest a little bit higher and 1 fist distance from your chin to your chest. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your legs a little bit if you want more challenge. And last one. And hug your knee to your chest. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose. Very good, guys. Exhale deeply through your mouth. Now the next movement, I want you to allow yourself to lift your legs up to 90 degrees again. Now inhale and lengthen your legs away from your hips and then come back. Couple more times with your own breath. So make sure that you always activate your feet here. Keep your hips down to the mat and pull the belly button in. Now you can always lower your legs to make it more challenging, as long as you still keep your lower back in neutral position here. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, come back. And 6, 5, pull the belly button in, squeezing the thighs. 4, you can always make it easier by lengthen one leg to the front and then come back to your opposite side and bring it back to the center. And 3 more times with your own breath. 2, now last one, lift and slowly bring it back, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now from here, lift your legs up, activate plantar flex with your feet. Open your arms to the side and bring both legs to one side. Exhale, bring it back to the center. Feel your oblique is twisting to your opposite side and come back to the center. So when you do that, make sure your shoulder blades always stick down to the mat. To your opposite side, inhale and exhale back. And 5 more times with your own breath. Feel your oblique is twisting. 4, use the breath to control the movement and slowly. Very good. 3, to the other side. And 2 more times with your own breath. Try to go a little bit further and keep the same angle on your knee at 90 degrees if you can. Now last one. To the other side and slowly bring it back to the center. Bend your knees down, shake your hips, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now I want you to allow yourself to lift one leg up to 90 degrees, arms along your body, reach your hand towards the heels. Press your shoulder blades down to the mat. Now tuck your tailbone forward. Press your whole arms down, draw your hips all the way up. I want you to inhale and bring your leg down and then lift. So your hips stabilize, only your leg is moving, and keep the same angle on your knee. Inhale and exhale. And 6, 5, belly button in. Very good. 4, contract your pelvic floor muscles and really pull the belly button in here to support your lower back. Try to lift your hips as high as you can and press your foot down to the mat. 2, and last one. Inhale and exhale, slowly draw your hips down to your opposite side, and again always keep your arms down to the mat to support more if you need to. Inhale, lift and keep your hips stabilized. Press your foot down and again bring your leg up and down without changing the movement, the angle on your knees. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Inhale down, exhale, lift, and 6, come back. Contract your pelvic floor muscles. Very good. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And 3, 2, and last one. And slowly draw your hips down, hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Alright, now from here, I want you to allow yourself to lengthen one leg up to the ceiling, bend one knee down, and if you want more challenge, just lengthen your opposite leg all the way down to the mat and open your legs, open your arms to the side, press your whole arms down and start to rotate your leg around your hips. So make sure you stabilize your hips here. You can always put your hand on opposite hips to press it down. If you feel it's too fluctuate, you can always bend your knee and press your foot down for more support. So engage your core. Every movement starts from your hips and always lengthen your leg. Activate your feet here. And 6, inhale and exhale. 5, belly button in, squeezing the thighs and contract your pelvic floor muscles. 4, 3, 2, and last one. and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose, exhale deeply through your mouth. And a couple more times, take with your own breath. Really pull the belly button in, shoulder blades down. Good. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. And 5, 4, squeezing the thighs. 3, inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. 2, now last one. And slowly bend your knee. Bring your other leg up, and again we're gonna rotate this leg. So keep breathing here with your own breath. Belly button in. Really squeezing the thighs, and you can always open your circle a little bit wider if you want to challenge more, as long as you stabilize your hips here, because we only feel your muscles and your hips and your whole legs when you stabilize your hips. So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, shoulder blades down. Very good. And 3, 2, 1. Now reverse. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to your opposite way. Again, you can always make it more challenging by lengthening your leg, one leg to down all the way to the mat. And 6, 5, 4, 3, belly button in. 2, and last one. And slowly bend your knee down. Shake your hips. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And now just bring your legs up to 90 degrees. Activate plantar flex with your feet again. Open your arms to the side. Now slowly bring one leg down and open your knees wider without changing your heels position. Come back to the other side and open. Come back, squeezing the thighs. Contract your pelvic floor muscles here, and make sure you really pull the belly button in, back in neutral, hips in neutral. We're going to do it a couple more times with your own breath. Now if you can, try to bring it quicker a little bit, speed it up to make it more challenging. Squeezing your thighs, contract your pelvic floor muscles. Really stabilize your hips to feel your core working here. And 5, 4, 3, inhale deeply to your nose, exhale, come back. 2, and last one. To the other side to make it balance on both sides, and slowly bring your legs down, shake your hips. Now bring both legs up to 90 degrees again. Activate your feet here and slowly inhale, lengthen your legs all the way up, and now bend your knees down. So arms down, back in neutral. Try to lengthen, engage your core, and work your core here without even moving your upper body here. It's amazing about Pilates, isn't it? So keep breathing. Inhale and exhale, come back. And 5, 4, lengthen, engage your core as much as possible. 3, 2, beautiful. And last one, lift all the way up and exhale slowly, bring it down. Now the very last challenge I want you to take here. Lift your head and your shoulder off the mat. Arms along your body, palms facing each other, and lift your legs up to 90 degrees. Now this time, I want you to slowly inhale. Reach your chest a little bit higher and then bring it down. Reach and down. Belly button in. And 8. Exhale every time you lift up and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring your head and shoulders down. Hug your knee to your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. Now lean on one side to sit up slowly. Cross your leg, lengthen your spine, sit tall with your back in neutral. Open your arms to the side, shoulders down, rotate your torso to one side. Come back to your opposite side and back to the center. 3, 2, and last one. And slowly bring it back, hands down, rotate your shoulders fully to 4 directions and reverse. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale deeply through your mouth. And that's the workout for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell to see notification every day when I upload new video. Now give a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video again, and see you tomorrow. Bye.